So you should be able to download the current beach scene. The current beach scene is 2018 version 2, and we're going to go straight away. I'm going to go File, I'm going to go Save As, and we're going to save it as Tim Clark Beach Scene for me. You're going to save it with your name, Beach Scene for you, and there it is. So we're ready to go, and when you look at that, it doesn't quite look right on the water, but it will look better when we go through for rendering. In fact, let's just really quickly look at that. If we look at it from a rendered view and click on the shading button and click on render, this is what it's going to look like rendered. You can see it's a little bit nicer, the water, although I still think it's a bit too aggressive, but that's what we're going to have to go with today. So I'm going to go back to the default view now. So I've only given you 3 views to use just in case. So we're going to figure out how to append our scene. You'll notice that I've got everything stuffed away in a collection, so that should make it easy. We're going to go append, and we're going to go into my OneDrive. That's where I've saved mine. Year 9 3 design, Blender Beachbox, and it's going to be Blender Beachbox version 3. And I fixed it, and set of menus here. Go to Object, and I'm going to select the top one, go to the bottom, press and hold Shift, select the bottom, press and hold Command on the Mac, and check the camera and the light. I don't want an extra camera. Then I'm going to click on the hand. That has put it in there. You can see, for me, it's just down the bottom. I'm going to rotate around, and it's sort of a bit funny when you start rotating on the camera. It sort of has it zoomed in. But I'm going to, and that's still all selected. It's got orange around it. If you haven't got it selected, you can name thing here. Let's just click on the top. Hold Shift and click on the bottom one. The whole thing is now selected. You're going to right click on here, which collection, and go Bbox for Beachbox, and click on OK. I now have the ability, and if I ever wanted to again, now I can just right and go select objects. Let's zoom out so I can see mine a little bit better, and you can see that my beach is sort of at a funny rotation and it's a funny angle. So I'm going to grab that beach box and I'm going to scale it up by just pulling on this line here. There's the boat and the thing for a bit of a reference. Now I'm going to press on the button around. You don't want to rotate it in the blue. And then I'm going to move button. And I'm going to move it up a bit, and I'm going to move it back a bit, and maybe move. So that's really what I need to do to get the beach box into place. I'm going to spend a lot more time doing things like lighting. But let's actually look at the camera view is wrong. I'm going to change this camera view here. Click on that little arrow there, clicking on view, and going to lock camera to view. I've done this before. I'm going to scroll out until I get a scene that I'm happy with. Okay, so that's my scene. I can see that I'm happy with that look. I'll probably come around here more. I want a background so I can see it's at the beach, but I also want a tree up there and in the frame look like. Right, I can see what I'm doing, and I'm going to then actually go into this little printout icon here, and I'm going to turn my render down to 50%, which actually saves a lot of time. And just do a quick test render to end render the image. When you've got to find what you want to do, or you're happy with your render, you can press render, and then for now it should be done. But my render 55 seconds per cut. I'm pretty happy. If anything, the day's right and sunny. But that's the first video that all we need to do to get our renders going, and some scenery and and just go in the full daylight and lighting.